Hey guys, so I wanted to share with you real quick on how to do-it-yourself concrete slab. This will be a 4-inch concrete slab when it's done. Right now, just finished the retaining wall back there in the rear. I've got all my cement block lined up. I've got my footers down, and basically going to go over the cost of how much everything was up to this point. So let's start with the size of this concrete slab. This is a 24 foot from that left block all the way to the right block, 24 feet in width, going from the end of the driveway down to the rear of the retaining wall. That's going to be 31 feet in length. So how many cement blocks did I have to buy and how much did they cost? So I had to purchase 220 cement block, going all the way around, and I'll walk around to show you guys here in a second how deep it goes. Cost $1.50 each cement block, so that's about, let's just round up and say $350. So it cost me roughly $350 just in the cement block. So that was, once again, 220 of those. The concrete that I got this from Home Depot. This is your high strength 80-pound bag concrete, and I know that I bought 2 pallets, 42 bags of 80-pound come to a pallet. It was $160 per pallet. So once again, you're looking at roughly $320, $330. So let's just round it up to $350. So with the the concrete and the cement block, total so far is $700. That is not having it delivered to me. That is me literally renting a U-Haul truck for $25 to go pick up all the cement block. They would load the pallet in the back of the U-Haul truck. I just live 4 miles away from Home Depot and where they rent U-Hauls. So that was the cheapest and best option for me. And I just made a couple of trips back and forth. So now you're looking at $725 with the U-Haul truck. What else did I buy? Rebar. I bought the 10 feet length rebar. Altogether, I bought, I think it was 8 of those, maybe it was 10, but it came to just over, $60. So, let's just, what was it, $725 before plus 50. Let's just go ahead and round up to 800. That'll be the easiest. Bought the PVC, that was pretty cheap. That's going to be connecting to my channel drain. That wasn't much, that was like $10. And now the channel side drain here, this was actually more expensive than I thought. I decided to go with the steel plate because on the reviews it said the plastic over the years with the cars rolling over it, just wear and tear, that the plastic would crack. So I spent the extra money on the better quality with the steel plate. Each one of those cost $150. So that's $300 more dollars. So now we're looking at over $1,100 for the cement block, for the re-rod, PVC, the concrete. So we're now at $1,100 just for everything that you've seen. Now let's talk about the dirt. So the end of my driveway here, there is about a 4-foot drop off, maybe 4.5-foot drop off back there. So I had to do the retaining wall. To fill in what you see, I had to do 3 truckloads of fill dirt. These are dumpster. This was I think it was a ton. I can't remember exactly. Maybe it was give or take a ton. But anyways, it was a dump truck full of fill dirt, $150 per load. So now you're looking at another $450. So we're already over $1,500, closer to $1,600 just for the fill dirt, 3 loads of that, the concrete, the cement block, the drainage, the re-rod, and that's where we stand now. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. I didn't think I'd have to spend over $1,000, but I'm not too far over. Definitely used a lot more concrete than I thought. The hardest part of this, and here's the thing, I have zero experience in construction. Hardest part was the footers, was to getting everything perfectly level and to putting these blocks on there. Oh, I forgot about the mortar mix. Mortar mix is, I had to buy 14 bags of mortar mix, and this is what I used. You can see it right there. So I used 60 pounds of that. That ended up costing close to $100. So I completely forgot about that. Mortar is what I put in between. I put it in between the cement block, put it under the cement block, and then the rest of the concrete was just for the footers. So yeah, 2 pallets full of concrete. That's how deep I had to go. I went 4 feet deep. And there's the rebar. So you can see this massive drop off. And let me tell you all, it is a pain to level and to do footers when there's a big slope like this. And to be honest with you, I probably could use another truckload of dirt. I've got a gravel that's coming tomorrow. It's going to be a 3/4 inch gravel. I'm getting it from a local quarry. They're going to be delivering 8 tons of gravel, and I think they quoted me right around $300 to deliver it, and that's 8 tons of gravel, 3/4 inch. So that's not too bad. I thought it would be actually probably more like $500 or $600. But yeah, so that will go on top tomorrow. There's the side there. All together, and once again, I did this by myself. I did not use any type of machinery. I just used a pickaxe and a shovel and a wheelbarrow. So the mixer was in the wheelbarrow, and I just did that by hand, mixed it with a shovel and a rake. I mean, trying to save money, but it's definitely taken me a lot longer. But, you know, I'm trying to do this project, and I'm not exactly in a hurry. It's been beautiful weather here in Tennessee. You know, waking up in the morning, it's, you know, 45, 50 degrees. In the afternoon, it gets, you know, 70s. Hasn't rained at all. So I've actually enjoyed doing this. This has taken me up to this point. Oh gosh, from what you see here, it's probably taken me 3 weeks. Give or take 3 weeks. Working on it about, you know, anywhere between 6 to 8 hours a day. But once you get the block in, the footers in, and you get everything lined up and level, and by the way, I went all the way across the top of the cement block, and everything is perfectly level. Yes, I did use a laser. So here is what I'm going to be putting once I get my garage built. Is I am restoring a 1969 Mach 1 original body. It's been primed. This is the original color back in '69, Aztec Aqua. Yes, there's still some rust on there. Needs to be sandblasted. Engine's already been painted. No, it is not a numbers matching car, but it will have a 428 CG that's going in it. So yeah, I definitely can't wait to get my garage built, and then I will be restoring that. So yeah, here it is, 24 by 31 foot, 4-inch concrete pad with a retaining wall. And once everything gets done, I'll be building a garage on that, and I will be doing a part 2 video of when the gravel comes and then when the concrete comes. I will not be pouring the concrete. I'll just hire some local guys to come and to take care of that, and I'll also have that in another video. Thank you guys for watching. Please let me know if y'all have any questions. Remember, I have no construction experience. I just had the mindset, the will, and the time to do this. All right, guys.